Hey friends, join me today for this very much one-sided kind of workout, meaning we're going to work one side and then the other. So let's get moving. We're going to start off with some nice big reaches up overhead. Now you're going to have to be a little bit patient with me today. I do have an injured knee, so my squats will be to a box and I will be a lot lighter and I will be a whole lot slower. But that doesn't mean you get off the hook. All right? I'm not off the hook. I'm not off. I'm just dialed down. All right? So don't worry. I'm seeking professional help for such help. Let's start with a little ham curl. You're gonna take those arms, reach them out in front of you. But you know what? That's life. Rarely do we have ideal circumstances all the time. Sickness happens, injuries happen, stuff comes up, life gets busy and stressful, and we have to still make ourselves a priority. We may not always be at the top of the priority list, but we have to be on the list. All right, good. Pause there. Feet wide, just gentle side lunge from one side to the other. Good. It's a blizzard here. No, it is high winds here today. So you might hear whistling, and that's just the wind howling through the gym. Good. Two more. Last one. Amazing. Holding on to something if you need a little bit of support, you're going to do leg swings. In today's workout, you're going to benefit from having some weights close by, as well as some mini bands, medium to heavy tension. If you don't have any of those things, no problem. You're going to just do the body weight. Leanne. Switching sides. Good. Opening, swinging through that hip. Amazing. You're going to plant one heel, toe up, brush down the leg, and switch. Heel down, toe up, brush. Good. This movement always reminds me a little bit, if you've seen the movie Legally Blonde, of Bend and Snap. It's somewhat similar to that. Good for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. From the floor or an elevated surface, plank pikes. So nice strong plank position. You're going to pike right back and flatten. Again, you could do this on the floor, make it a little harder, or go from an elevated surface, ottoman, couch, sturdy coffee table, sturdy wooden chair jammed against the wall so it's not going to move. If you're lucky enough to have a bench or a box at home, bonus. Good. 2 more. The wind is just wild. Last one. Hopefully my mic will kind of siphon most of it out. Good. All right. Last one in this movement warm up. Hands are going to kind of come around. Actually, bring them into prayer. You're going to hinge. You're going to squat, coming down, and then return trip. Okay? Take it slow. Nice little hinge, flat back. Squat it down, feet flat here. So only go to the point that you can while maintaining flat feet. Good. You can see I'm moving a lot slower in my squats today. You can feel free to cycle a little bit quicker. That is A-okay. I just gotta move a little slower. That's terrible grammar. I'm gonna have to work on that. I coach too many teachers to have that kind of grammar in my videos. Sorry to all my teachers. Give me one more here, team. This is called a Kang squat. Good. Roll it up. Okay, let's consider ourselves warmed up. We've got 8 movements in this circuit. You're going to work for 45 seconds. Yes, you heard it right. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. 8 moves, going through the whole circuit. Take a break, repeat. Got that? Okay. We're going to be starting off with a 1-arm front squat. So grab one of your heaviest weights. I'm going to squat to a box. You do not have to, but you sure can. Putting it at the shoulder, you're going to squat down and you're going to stand up. That's what we're doing. for 45 seconds. And you guessed it, second movement is the other side. All right? Yes, I am so ready. So grab your weight. If you need to squat to a box, that's what you're gonna do. We are starting in 5. Turn my volume up here. Ready, set, let's go. Oops, I missed the box here. Sitting down, standing up, squatting down, squatting up, standing up. Feet should be shoulder width apart. Toes are slightly flared out. My elbow is pointed forward. That weight is resting on the shoulder or potentially kind of down the back a little bit. Driving those knees apart. Good. Again, you feel free to cycle faster than I can today. Good, 10 seconds. Keep it moving. Last 3, 2, 1, rest. Amazing. 15 seconds to breathe. Let's do the other side, just for fun. Yes. Get ready. Feet are still set in same position. Shoulder width, toes flared, chest up tall. Here we go. Okay, elbow is pointing forward. Now you're wondering, Vanjie, what's the point of loading one side? Well, it's called unilateral work. It creates a cross-body motion through our torso. Because we have weight on this side, the other side has to counter, and it causes some really fantastic core work to happen. It's really smart core work because you don't have to do a bunch of flexion crunchies or bicycles. This is standing core work. All right, 10 seconds. Plus, this is really similar to stuff we do in our everyday life. That's what we call functional fitness. Last one. Yeah, nice. Okay, keeping that heavy weight if we can. First movement, side lunge, reach. You're gonna curl, press, repeat. That's what our next movement is. Side lunge, curl, press. Ready? Join me. Let's go. Now, if you can get a little lower in your side lunge, go for it. My hips are going back. My chest stays somewhat proud, but I do hinge at the waist. Yeah. We're targeting inner thighs here, outer thighs, biceps, shoulders, and core. What a lovely workout. It's just delightful. Good. Shelly was commenting that she's been enjoying my workout labels. I'm gonna have to think of something creative to call this workout. One more. Up. Amazing. Okay. Bet you can figure out the next movement. The other side. Okay, let's try one. Get your sequencing. Side lunge the other direction. Step back, curl, press it. Ready? Let's go. This free hand, ideally, is either on the hip or out to the side. Okay, it's not propping against the thigh. I want your legs to have to do the work. Both feet plant flat, heels down, hips, knees, and toes forward. Keep it moving. 45 seconds is a long interval, so you kind of have to work at a steady pace. But if you want to make it harder, work at a faster pace. Still full range of motion though. 8 seconds. Good. And rest. Okay, this next one, I'm going to create a little extra padding, so maybe fold your mat. Okay, I'm going to give you an option. I'm going to hit pause on my timer because this is a new one. Option, if you can be on your knees, weight at your chest, you're going to sit back and press out. Sit back, come up, press out. It's called basically a kneeling squat with a heartbeat. That's not good for you, particularly being on your knees. Instead, you're going to flip onto your back, and it's a glute bridge, little press out. Got that? That's your alternative. Okay? So you pick the position. We're starting in 5 seconds. Ready? Set. Here we go. Sit it back. Push it out. Good. Breathe. Now you go at your pace, whether you're on your back or your knees. Try to keep your pace steady and consistent. Try not to speed up excessively or slow down. Smooth, steady, consistent movement. Yes. We're working glutes here, as well as quads, shoulders, and core. Noticing a theme on that core. Keep going. Amazing. Hoo-yah. Okay, standing back up. Sumo squat with a lateral raise. Looks like this. Feet wide, toes out. Light weights in hand. Squat, lift. Ready, set, let's go. I forgot to actually pull both of my weights for this guy. Keep moving. Do not wait for me. I forgot that this one was in this circuit. Woo. I don't know about you. I don't know what snow day we're on. I don't know, like 16, 15, 20, 20,000. But my brain is starting to turn to mush. Yep. I'm not sure my children will ever graduate grade 5 and grade 3. 10 seconds. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Love it. Okay. Left step up, weighted. The goal is to put weight in your left hand, and you're going to step up with your left foot. All repetitive. Ready? Here we go. Step up, come down, tap that left foot, and keep going. Now, do this off of something sturdy. Do some stairs. Do a sturdy chair. Or if you don't have that, you could do a reverse lunge instead. That'd be like here. That would be okay too. Good. 15 seconds. My weight is on the same side that my lead foot is stepping. Creating that cross body action. Again, you move faster than me. Go for it. Rest. Good. All right, we're going to the other side. This time I'm on my right foot. Weight is in my right hand. My chest is proud. Up tall. Get ready. Get set. Let's go. Good. Now, if all you've got is 5-pound weights, by all means, pick both of them up. Put one in each hand if you need to. Or get a reusable grocery bag, fill it with heavy stuff, and then do it. All right? Challenge yourself. Don't let yourself off the hook just because you're lacking equipment. Get creative. Hit pause on the video and go find something heavy. Even if it's a bit awkward, that's okay. In everyday life, you're going to carry weird, awkward, heavy things up the stairs. That's the point. Rest. Amazing. First circuit, complete. Grab water. All right, team, second set. Are you ready for it? Yes, Angie, I am. I'm so excited. Grab your single heavy weight. This time I want to challenge yourself. If you can go a little heavier, do it. Or if you lack heavier weights, get 2 weights and double them up. Okay, we're going for that front squat. I'm going to start the timer. Okay. Starting on one side. Squatting it down. Ready? Here we go. Breathe out at the top. Good. Focus here on really keeping those knees apart. Don't let your knees buckle in. Feet flat. Torso is tall. Okay? And when in doubt, if you don't know where to breathe, exhale on the hardest part of the movement. But I'm going to tell you that if you start to work hard enough and load properly, your body will figure out where to breathe. Notoriously, when we aren't loaded properly, as in too light, then our breathing, we're not actually challenged. So our breathing just becomes like, where's this supposed to happen? Good, rest. Particularly for those who do a lot of yoga, Pilates, right? They're not particularly heart driving practices. So that's why they coach breathing. Ready, set, let's go. Whereas if you start to lift appropriate weight that you can move with good form, okay, your body's going to figure out real quick where it wants to breathe and where it doesn't. Trust it. Good. Because once you start to get heavy enough in weight that you lift, you actually end up holding your breath for part of it to create tension through your torso, and then you're exhaling as you finish the movement. And that's strategic. It protects your spine. Good, 5 seconds. Amazing. Side lunge to curl and press. If you've got a weaker side, go to that side first. I'm going to step to your left first. All right? We're stepping out, side lunge, curl it, press it. Let's go. Good. Breathe. See if you can get a little lower in that side lunge. See, my heart rate's starting to come up. I'm moving some decent weight, okay, for me. And so my body responds to that resistance. It responds to that challenge. And that's what you're looking for. Now, if you're to the point of hyperventilating and you're feeling like you're going to pass out, well, it could be you're working a little bit too hard. And you might need to dial it back a notch. 5 seconds. Stay with it. Good. Rest. Let's go the other direction. Reset the posture. Shoulders down and back. Let's do a little practice move. Down, curl it, press it. Ready? Let's go. Good. Breathe. I want you to think while you're moving, what has been one benefit of working out for yourself? What's been a positive addition to you because you've taken the time to work out? I'd love for you to post it in the comments below after the workout. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, we're going to try that kneeling squat with the heartbeat or glute bridge with the heartbeat. Again, I'm going to put a little extra padding down. Okay. Weighted at your chest. You're driving up, pressing out. The kneeling squat. Great way to target the glutes and the quads, as well as core and upper body. Again, feel free to change this to a glute bridge on your back. One of the benefits of working out for me is managing my mental health. It's huge. I have battled depression my whole life, particularly postpartum, with severe postpartum depression. And movement is medicine for me. It makes a big difference in my mood and my ability to cope. Good. Rest there. Sumo squats, side leg, or sumo with the lateral raise. Grab your light weights. Feet wide, toes out, wider than a normal squat. Ready? Squat it, lift it. Sometimes people get into the trend of moving just to manage body weight. But when you can get to the point where you move for other reasons, you move because it feels good. You move because you're going to age better. You move because it reduces pain. You move because it just helps you take on the day. That's when you know it's starting to work. Good, 10 seconds. Chest tall. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay, we're doing that left step up with a weight. Weight in your left hand, step up with your left foot. Go as heavy as you can do with good form. Ready, set, let's go. Good. Now, obviously, if you are on just a single regular staircase step, it's gonna be a lot easier. So you might keep that foot on and make it a repeater step up. Okay, you might kind of just like drive it, kind of like Super Mario. Or you might try and load it a little bit more. You do you. Work with what you can in the space that you have. Good. Hang in there, 10 seconds. I feel like I'm moving as slow as a snail. That's okay though, I'm moving. Woo, rest. All right, other side. I'm on my right foot, weight is in my right hand. I'm resetting that posture. Shoulders down and back. Get ready, set, let's go. Really think about anchoring that top foot. Oh, I forgot to step down. That's one way though, you can make it harder by just leaving your foot up there on the step. Good. Breathe. Chest tall. "15 seconds, stay with it. Good. Hanging in there. Almost there. Almost there. Rest. Amazing. Waist down. Grab water. We've got a little finisher for you here today. Let's drive that heart rate up. Let's just kind of get a little bit of those endorphins flowing, okay? Here's the deal. You can use a set of weights if they're like octagon and will sit still. You use an elevated surface. Watch the movement. Level 1, elevated surface. Walk or jump it back. You're going to do 4 climbers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk or jump your feet up. Stand and reach. Okay, watch that again. I could hop it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop, stand. Option 2. Yeah, you get it. I want you to try this with me. Okay, from weight, walk it or jump it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk or jump it up. Okay, if you want to, you can add a curl and press. Optional. Okay, pick a version of that. Elevate surface from the ground with weights, without weights. It's a burpee with 4 mountain climbers. Are you ready? 45 seconds of work. We're going to do it twice. Yes, we are. Okay, get ready. You work from your level. Get set. Let's go. Down, back, 4 climbers. And then back up. Curl and press is optional. If you're not on an elevated surface, you can do this with weights also. Work away at your own pace. My legs aren't going to let me hop today, so I'm going to step it. That's okay, you do you. If you can hop it, by goodness, get after it. Okay, chest up, bum down on that stand. 12 seconds. Last 5. Good rest. 15 seconds, breathe. All right, we're gonna do it again. Yes, second set. Final set. Get ready. Get set. Let's go. Get after it. Oh, I forgot the climbers. Brace. I don't want any rounded backs as you're standing up. Okay? Whoop. Let's go. Yep. Apparently I can't move my feet today. 15 seconds. Stay with me. Woohoo. Almost there. Keep going. Up. Rest. Amazing. Grab water. Walk it out. Catch your breath. It is time to stretch it out. Time to stretch it out. Roll those shoulders back. Really great job. Grab water if you need it. Good. I'm going to show you, mainly because I'm injured. I always get to learn fun new things when I'm injured. So I'm going to recommend you try some of these with me. These ones are tough. I'm going to show you level 1. Level 1 would be like a lunge, nice little quad stretch. Level 2, quad stretch. Yeah, picking up on it. Level 3, if you've got a little extra padding, that usually helps. Put your knees at 90-90. You got to find your balance point. Grab that back foot and hold. Okay, whatever version you're doing, hold for 5, 4. Stretching out those quads. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Switching legs, whether you're in that lunge stance or a standing quad stretch. Okay, you pick, get ready, find your balance point, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Okay, this next one. If you've got a thin yoga mat, I recommend fold it in half, okay? Fold it in half. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to take your knees wide. Level 1 is just child's pose. That's where you're going to go, okay? With wide knees. Level 2, widen your knees a bit more and turn your toes out. This is called tactical frog. From here, if you can, you're going to come down onto your forearms and you're going to start to rock forward and back. Now, this can be aggressive on your inner aspect of your knee. That's why I usually recommend putting some, like, fold your yoga mat up or grab some extra towel or a soft blanket. You're going to try and rock forward and back. So this is a pretty intense inner thigh and groin stretch. Ironically enough, my tight inner thighs, my adductor muscles, are wreaking havoc on my knees. And so this is one that I'm working on. Okay, if you can, nestle down into that stretch a little bit more, or you're still in child's pose, just with those wide knees. That works great too. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Gently, I kind of just collapse forward onto my belly. Oop, there's the mic. Oops. Come on to seated here, team. All right, you're going to dig your heels in. Okay, toes up. Yes, it feels like you have your feet in stirrups. You're going to start to rock your knees side to side. A little windshield wiper kind of motion here. Good. This is really great hip and knee mobility. Good. Okay, now you're going to pause on this side. I'm going to take your belly and drop it over that outside leg. Nice modified pigeon stretch, hitting that glute hip area. Breathing. You can really collapse down onto it. You can even go kind of head to forehead to floor. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Windshield wipe your legs the other direction. Okay, and then you're going to collapse that belly onto that other thigh and hold. Nestle down. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. You're going to take your feet out into a straddle. Straddle sit, sitting nice and tall, and you're going to walk both hands to one foot. Just getting a nice little hamstring stretch. If you need to tuck this foot in, that's okay. Yes, you can do that, Leanne. I gotta razz Leanne. Good. And the other side. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. I always feel like at these moments where you realize, oh, wow, when was the last time I shaved? Or not. Good. Walking your hands in the middle, reaching out. Try to relax into this if you can. I know that sounds silly, because let's face it, most of us live in pretty tight bodies. But see if you can kind of relax into this hold. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Sometimes a good strategy is to kind of back off the stretch and then try again. Good. Bringing your feet together. You're going to scoot your bum forward. Plant your hands, fingers point toward your bum. From here, you're going to scoot your bum down, and you're going to start to drop into your elbows. Okay? You're dropping in. Getting a nice stretch to those shoulders. Amazing. Coming on up. You're going to take a couple big shoulder rolls here. Walk your hands out, and you're going to drop your head to one side. So, funny story. The other day, my sweet husband was in here trying to help fix something in the garage, and he moved something, and it totally snapped my camera tripod going the other direction. And so I was like, oh yeah, okay, note to self, I need to order a new tripod. But I came out to do this workout today and realized I forgot to order it. So my camera currently is like propped on a bench in a box with another small box propped behind it. So well done, team. We make do with what we have. If I didn't say switch already, please switch. If you didn't see me do that switch, and I think I said it, I can't remember. Again, brain is mush. Take it, drop that chin down, gently rock left and right. Good. Taking a deep breath in, reach up, and breathe out. One more time, breathe in, and out. Give yourself a pat on the back, my friends. Well done, guys. I'm so proud of you for showing up today. Even if it didn't feel like your best workout, I can tell you right now that did not feel like my best workout. But it was something, and something is always better than nothing. Showing up is half the battle, starting half the battle. All right. So well done. Truly give yourself a pat on the back today. You did it. Awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye.